My name is Wyatt and I'm a spy for His Majesty's Secret Service, but now you know, just to kill you. Hello everybody, hey Saki, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. I've had a somewhat busy day today. I took Pip to the vets. If you don't know, Pip is my cat. Not the voidling you see sit on my lap here. We had to take her to the vets to get like her chipped and stuff like that so that she like, you know, belongs to us. Hey, let me check the volumes on Twitch, hold on. It's all good. Hey Rebecca, how are you doing? You're looking forward to this. I know the last time you were here, I don't know if you caught what happened, but basically what happened was the RAM in my PC was defective. And so when it was doing the calculations for like the emulation for the PS3, it just completely crapped the bed. So like all last week I was like rushing to get it replaced and stuff like that. Thankfully it's still in warranty. But yeah, I never had a problem like that in my life before. So that was interesting. And it's not that common either. It's like a 1% chance, a bit like that. But yeah, I'm both happy to have beaten the Metal Gear Solid franchise, but I'm also a little bit sad that it's over, you know? Because this is the end of the Metal Gear Solid story. Yeah, there's Metal Gear Solid 5 and there's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Metal Gear Solid 5 is way before Metal Gear Solid 4, and Revengeance does come after 4, but it's kind of its own thing. It's so weird, it really was. And in the Discord I posted pictures of what that looked like. So in computers the memory stores stuff in like bits and like memories in bytes. And as it was doing the calculations, it was 1 bit off. But 1 bit in computer language is like being 100 off. So like it was completely destroying itself. So it happened on Wednesday. On Thursday, I couldn't even play like Marvel Rivals. Like there's just nothing I could do that was like anything intense, whatever. I had to take it in to get replaced. You know how you feel, yeah. The end of MGS4 by the Iron Hand. I'm sad it's gonna be over because like I've legitimately loved Metal Gear Solid 4 all the way through so far. I know it's like a long ending. I know like Rebecca mentioned like the end cutscene is like 90 minutes. That's why I'll jump into the game pretty quick. So I just got up to the point of the microwaves of where like Snake is like, someone's got to go through the microwaves. It might as well be me because I'm basically dead anyway. And so like this is the end of the Solid Snake story. And he's been my favorite character. I know like Raiden has become way cooler in this game. It does make me want to redo Rising Revengeance. Hey Crystal, how are you doing? Crystal Castillo. I guess that's Italian for castle, I believe. And the beginning of a new chapter, true. Because once I beat this, I'll be moving into Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I did love the original Silent Hill 2. That's why you've been watching streamers play it, because you're sad the experience is over. I know exactly how you feel. It's like when you finish watching a TV show, an anime, or reading a book or something like that, or a good game series. I was always a little bit hesitant on Metal Gear Solid because I'd heard a lot about Kojima and I didn't know if it would sit with me. I ended up absolutely loving it. I'm a full convert to the Kojima way, so I'll give Death Stranding a go as well. I do not play Fortnite. I've never tried it, actually. I did used to play with a girl. She stopped streaming now, and she used to play Fortnite. I was tempted to give it a go, but since she stopped, I've got no one to play with, so... If I had someone to show me the ropes, I'd do it. I don't know how fun Fortnite would be. I've never done a battle royale. I did used to do pro level esports with Counter-Strike, so the shooting isn't the hard part for me. Yeah, so I'll be doing the Silent Hill 2 remake after this. I also kind of want to do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, even though I said I'd take a break from Metal Gear Solid, just because I want to understand the Raiden story now. Now that I understand a little bit more, it's a little bit weird because I'm still confused as to where he's at with Rosemary and like his potential kid. Like that has given me like so many more questions as a result of playing this. Maybe there's some big reveal at the end to do with Raiden, but it kind of feels like Raiden's part in the story is done, you know? Are you famous? Not really. Vaguely, in a way. I've had some very popular clips and videos, but famous, nah. You actually haven't played Rising Revengeance. You do have that to look forward to. It is worth playing. It's a good game, Rising Revengeance. I think you'd enjoy it. It's very different. Very different, as you can imagine. I'll stream it and you can live it through me. It's really fun. That's the very first Metal Gear game that I played, Rising Revengeance. I've never touched any of the others. Yeah, I'm done with Shadow Moses. I'm now on GW, so we're about to destroy the big AI, and basically just see what happens. There's so many like loose ends, but to Kojima's credit, so far in all of these games, he has given a satisfying ending. It was only really Metal Gear Solid 2 where it sets up a whole bunch of stuff and it gives you like more questions. And I'm hoping we get more answers at the end of this game. Another reason for that is because it's the end. It's the end of the series, basically. Because the rest of the Metal Gear games that are out there, they're kind of compromised by Kojima's relationship with Konami, of where they put a stop to like all the stuff that he's trying to do. So like Metal Gear Solid 5, I think it's good. It's also incomplete because they basically, it's missing its final chapter. There's only 2 chapters in the game. I've never played Warzone either. I did used to do a lot of Call of Duty back in the day, like the original Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. I've not been into modern Call of Duty, if I'm being honest. I used to be like a big Battlefield fan as well, but the most recent Battlefield just didn't really capture me, and I believe it's lost like 80% of its player base as well. So like, the new Battlefield hasn't captured a lot of people. Yeah, it's the end of Solid Snake's story, and I am so curious to see, does Snake die? What happens with Akiba? Because he looks like young Snake. Like, that's not a coincidence. Nothing's a coincidence for Kojima, you know? And like, Meryl's still alive, of course. I think that's gonna like continue. And then at the end of last stream, the Colonel was saying he was very proud of Meryl and that she has to do her duty. So there's so much to answer. You have soccer practice today. Oh, nice. I used to be on the soccer team in school as well. It's a lot of fun, being honest. Oh, hey, Ayu, how are you doing? Quack, quack. Thank you for the daily spy mission. How is Japan treating you, Ayu? From the pictures we've seen, we know you're having a great time. I imagine you can't stay super long, but it's nice to see you. Oh, hey, thank you for the resub. There's something wrong with my overlays. it's not doing the update for like the death counter, the new followers, the subs, or anything like that. I'm gonna have to spend some time tomorrow like trying to fix that. Just randomly breaks. Curses. Yeah, Japan is feeding you well. I know. If you jump to my Discord briefly, let me pull it up. You just got cocktails from a Japanese bartender. Why not? Oh, here we go. She's gonna flex some more pictures from Japan. So if you scroll up, these are all the wonderful food that AU's been having in Japan. Not all of them. There's a lot of pics. I'll just show a few. Hang on. I've never had this like cream soda. I believe that's what it is, right? Because we don't really have cream soda in England or anything like that. In Japan and America, they tend to have it. Yeah, it is. It's cream soda, yeah. I might like it, but with alcohol in. Fair. I guess it's rum? I'd say rum. I have no idea. Everything in Japan just looks so nice. Do you know what I mean? Like everything is just okay. This is I'd buy this one. This looks really good. Maybe it was vodka in the cream soda. I don't know. Look how nice it is. I guess it's like an izakaya, which is like the pubs that they have there, right? Okay, that also looks good. Fresh orange. Damn, yeah, and AU's a vegetarian as well. There's more. Oh, she's posting the pics now. She said, "I'll pull it over." Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hey, Tokyo Tower. I love the Tokyo Tower. I think it's beautiful. If you've ever seen Cardcaptors or Cardcaptor Sakura, which is like a really old anime, I watched that as a kid, and the Tokyo Tower features in that so prominently, and ever since it's been like imprinted in my brain. Just so cool. Oh, some champagne? Why not? Oh, and this is you at the bar. Nice. Is that a white Russian? Is that what that drink is? It's been a while since I went out of cocktails. Is this fire? Is this a grill? Something coffee. Yeah, it might be the white Russian then. The Japanese bar, like proper cocktail place, is so much nicer than what's available in England. So cool. I guess that's I forget the term for that ice. Liquid nitrogen. Yeah, you put the counter under fire for the cocktail. Heat for the ice, yeah. Spilling your drink and he sets fire to it. Hey, you the fire hazard? Is that what was going on? This. How do you drink that? Do you know what I mean? Hey, you live in the high life. Oh, you'll show vids later. Nice. Damn, look at this mood lighting. Damn, you're having a great time, aren't you? Whoa, look at this. I don't even know what that is. Is that like fairy dust? So originally, I thought it was like cotton candy or something. And then in this next picture, it's like just glitter powder. Eating unicorns. It's great. Oh, I've had this. This is like the golden foil. It's I forget what this is called, but I know like sometimes this golden foil, it cuts your throat on the way down. It makes you get like drunk like really quickly. I think it's called golden drac. I can't remember. Golden powder, yeah. It's nice. This is really cool. I'm glad you're having such a good time and we can live through you. Because there's even more pictures. I can't scroll quick enough. These were the crepes, weren't they? You're sad because of this. I'm sad too. I said, would she take me in her suitcase? And she said no. I'd probably fit in the suitcase as well. The bartender is hyper famous worldwide for the show. Damn, did you have to like queue up or like book to get in then? Is that it? Because I know like definitely in Tokyo and some of the like the big places like that, you can't just like walk in and need a reservation like 6 months in advance. Yeah, a reservation. Your daddy's not here, your brother's not here. Are they not picking you up to go to practice? Hopefully you're not like stood outside like The Simpsons when Homer forgets Bart. We were looking to get one, but the reservation was from 1 AM. That's not too bad. I mean, if you're out in Tokyo at night, 1 AM's like, that's alright, you know. Look at these, hang on. Does this have cheesecake in the crepe as well? What's this wedge? Yes, it does. Jeez Louise. Like 1 billion calories. It's not even that expensive. Like, these are totally great prices as well. Oh, these are the large. These are the smalls. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Look at this. This is probably like the best one, you know, a bit of brownie, some banana. Yeah. Yeah. You just feel nice. And you said it's not too cold in Japan as well, didn't you? Yeah. Jealous. Even this looks nice. Can't get this in England. You just don't do it. Jealous. Let me take a drink real quick, hold on. Is that your grandpa died? Is that what that says? I can't tell. You have to let me know. I think... Oh yeah, this is when you're snacking in like the hotel. I see. Well, I hope that wasn't too recent. That he passed away. As long as you remember him, that's the main thing. I swear Ayu's gonna come back from Japan like twice as heavy. I was really curious about this because is it crispy? But then it seems like it gets folded over later on. Hey Igor, how you doing? Hey Sweet Dadon. That is a cool name. We're looking at Ayu's pictures as she's in Japan at the moment. It's a French galette? Something like that? I've never seen it in my life. Whatever this is. It kind of looks like sweet egg? Not a combo I'd pick. Hey, macho. Man, is that Bloody Mary? That's not Bloody Mary, is it? Hang on, I'm screwing up the pictures. Sweet egg, ew. That's what I was thinking. Oh, look at this. These fluffy... Oh, it's buckwheat crepe. Okay. I'd have to try it to see how I feel. This looks good though. Like the Japanese fluffy pancakes, these are next level. They're way nicer than British pancakes, and I think they're nicer than the American pancakes as well. I do have some Indian viewers every so often. They tend to like it when I do like the retro PS1 games. But Ayu goes around the world and makes all this food. Exactly. Just takes over their kitchen. Come on, we all know Ayu does no cooking. Just gets fed by her husband. And then she goes in the hotel later and just snacks all night. Look at this. Oh, and she even has natto. Do you like natto? Because it's a very like odd mix, like the soybean kind of thing. I've personally never tried it. I've been around people eating it. I don't think it smells that bad actually, like some people do, but yeah. Yeah, you love natto. Well, you are vegetarian, so there's something wrong with you. No, just kidding. That's why you can force yourself to eat this. Bay feeds her. It's good for skin. They always say that in Japan though. Like no matter what you're eating, no matter what it is, they'll be like, oh, it's great for the skin. There's this sulfuric pool onsen. It's great for the skin. And it's I was like, okay. I'm sure it is. That is me throwing shade at Japanese people a little bit there, I'll be honest. Because whenever you see them do interviews and stuff like that, they'll, particularly when like food tasting, they'll pretend it's far nicer than it actually is. You've never tried it nor plan to. I get mad when I don't wear matching socks as well, if I'm being honest. I like to have pure white matching socks. I hate when there's like mismatch. I don't even own any colored socks anymore, except like ones I have to wear when I'm in like hiking boots. What does natto taste like? I know it's like a soybean. Asian porcelain skin, and that's why they always say like eat natto and stuff. Has a complex flavor profile, intense umami, earthy undertones. Oh, so it's a bit like mushrooms? And a subtle nuttiness. Huh. I've never heard it described like that. The people smell is pungent if you like stinky cheese. I do like blue cheese. This person didn't smell anything? And apparently it was like super bland. Doesn't taste much of anything. Except very mild and a bit nutty? Huh. This person's like, smells awful. If warmer mixed with shoyu, the flavor is not bad. But apparently it tastes like dirty mop water. Something you'd have to try yourself? Yeah, you can already smell it. Even kilometers away. A bit like durian. Durian? Durian? Why is that? It's durian, right? Isn't it? It's durian fruits. Which apparently is also like rancid to smell. I've heard this tastes really good though, if you can get past the smell. No sense of smell. I think if you used to go into like the Asian supermarkets, you know, like Little Asia and stuff like that, they'd probably have some natto you can try. Not try, but you know, like in like a little packet. I'd probably give that a go. The good natto doesn't smell so bad. And durian is yummy. What does durian taste like? Because I've seen like food reviewers in like Taiwan or Thailand and stuff where they've tried it. And they like, the smell is like rancid, but apparently the taste is good. It's a bit, I've heard it tastes a bit like marshmallow almost. Your nose is hypersensitive. I'm a bit sensitive to smells as well, to be honest. It's kind of why I don't like coffee. I don't like the smell of brewing coffee, which I know some people absolutely love. For me, I'm just not a fan. It smells and tastes a bit like garlic. Durian does. That's so... What? Does it? How? How does it taste like garlic? You like fermented food. Or do you like pickles and stuff like that then? You don't really like beans. You won't fit in England with beans on toast then. I take it you've never had beans on toast. I don't blame you. I actually quite like beans. I like the baked beans in England. I like the black beans in like Mexican food and stuff like that. But someone explained to you recently that there are more fruity ones which are more beginner friendly. Yeah, those are the ones that I know about. Oh, whoa. Hey Sola, how are you doing today? Hopefully you've had a not so stressful Monday. Since I guess it's the first real work week back. Fresh paint, but I guess you fainted when smelling it for too long. I don't like fresh paint either. The worst that gets me is like plumbing glue, like stitching pipes together. I hate that like contact cement. Ayo! I'm showing off Ayu's Japan pictures. You love pickles and sauerkraut and kimchi. I love kimchi. I've never had sauerkraut. I do love a good pickle on a burger though. Yeah, I'll show you the nice pictures rather than the ones of like Ayu in like the hotel. Here we go. There are these salt cured plums in Japan. Umeboshi. Yeah. I've tried them. I found them disgusting. I really dislike the taste of sour plums, apparently. I've tried like several flavors, and every single time it nearly makes me like retch. Yeah. He's back on the mend. I've never had cream soda either. Yeah, he's got some really beautiful pictures. He sent me a bunch in DMs, so I won't show those. And you just sent us the... I'll show the bartender ones again, because they're so special. Oh, now she's back in the hotel room with the deep fried tofu skin. Honestly, I appreciate it. I like the tofu skin. Look at this crazy picture. Look at this. She just takes photos. You loved the umeboshi. There's just certain pickled things like really hit me so wrong. If no mukbang videos, no proof. Oh, I honestly find those mukbang videos disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. So pretty, I know. So this was like a special place. Oh, ads are about to start. My apologies on Twitch. So here's the infamous Tokyo Tower. One of my favorite like landmarks in Tokyo, some champagne. So apparently this is like a world famous bartender that they had to have like a super special reservation to get to. And well, you know, it kind of makes sense if he's setting, you know, the counter on fire. The counter on fire, doing all the special stuff. I just think these are the experiences that make going to like the city and stuff like that. Oh, you've seen videos of this guy. I think I've seen him in like an abroad in Japan video, but like not by memory. Because they are disgusting. Eating 10 kilograms of food just for likes. While AU does it for free. Wasn't there like a big mukbang guy called like Nick or something like that, and he lost all the weight and he looks like way better now? You like the Japanese food hunters? They do like a lot of food eating competitions in Japan, like really strange ones. Like there's like a gyoza that's like 5 kilograms or something like that, and it's like a challenge to eat that. That one looks like disgusting. You've seen that guy in YouTube Shorts, damn. But AU getting all these special access videos and places in Japan. All about who you know, isn't it? Only made you said you can't drink anymore for medical reasons. Oh, that's a shame. In fairness, I don't think anyone here drinks a great deal. I have like 1 beer a week. AU doesn't really drink that much. I know Solo doesn't drink that much. I don't think Ego drinks that much either. Like, it's really interesting, isn't it? How if you used to ask my parents of my age if they drank, they'd probably drank like 5 to 10 times as much as I do. On ads are playing on Twitch, my apologies. And like lots of young people now just aren't drinking, and like the alcohol industry is losing like loads and loads of money. Like it's crazy money that they're losing, to the point where governments are trying to like make the youth drink more. Crazy. You drank a lot today and still not drunk. Was that the goal? You make it sound like you're disappointed. I'm still not drunk. I've been trying really hard though. That's such a way to phrase that sentence. I don't think I've ever actually been like hardcore drunk. I've been like very tipsy. It just takes a lot to get me super drunk. The husband is drunk. He fell asleep already. In fairness, he's probably wise to fall asleep. You know, since you're on holiday, you want to make the most of Japan. Yeah, it's probably good that young people aren't binge drinking anymore. Because there's 7 years difference between me and my older brother. He's 7 years older than me. And I can't use the word generation because we're kind of the same generation. You know, it's only 7 years, it's not like 15 years. But his generation drinks way more than mine. And like his friends, even when they were going out when they were like much younger, they would drink like way more. They drink like 10 beers or something. But when me and my friends went out at that age, we'd have like 2 or 3 and like that was it. And like just the change in like 10-year difference is crazy. I feel people just don't see the value in it anymore. And it's not, you can't go out and meet people either. Like that doesn't seem to work. In my experience at least. How old are you? So I've hidden my age for now, but I am just by the games I play. You can tell that I'm between like 25 and 35. I'm taking a drink, which is roughly how old like everyone who watches me is, pretty much. I think he's old. Yeah, it's roughly like the same like viewership I have as a cat mother. I was saying at the start of stream, we took Pip to the vet today. She's feeling okay, but she's obviously a little bit out of sorts now because she had like a bunch of like injections, like vaccinations and stuff like that, and we had a chip, so like she belongs to us. So she's a little bit sorry and sad for herself now. She just needs like a good night's sleep, I think. Oh, I see. Oh, you're 39. I know you've mentioned your husband before, and he had a bunch of like the retro consoles and like the physical discs and stuff. Yeah, you can tell like everyone's roughly around that kind of age for me. I very rarely get younger viewers. Occasionally they'll come in and ask like, do you play Fortnite? And I'm like, no, and then they leave. So, you know. Would I ever play Fortnite? I don't know. I might give it a go one day, but it's not really that interesting to me, if I'm being honest. What do you mean? I am young. Has AU shared her age on stream? I can't remember. I think Igor is slightly older than me. I can't remember. Oh, hey Noodles, how are you doing? If people don't know, it was Noodles' 1-year stream anniversary on Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday. He's already 1 year old. In dinosaur age, that's like 100. Oh, the difference is you didn't grow up gaming. You never had a games console or anything. You started as an adult. How was that? Because I was talking about, I think it was Metal Gear or some other game of where like, they're really hard games to get into if you've never played a game before. Like, there's so much that they struggle to communicate. Hey, congrats! Whoa. I'm not doing too bad. I've got like 2 of my wisdom teeth, like kind of hurting me a little bit. So we'll see how I get on for stream. There you go. Here's a shout out for Noodles, being 1 year old. Here's to another 10 years. We keep you on Twitch for a decade longer. Yeah, wisdom teeth are like a pain to deal with. They're normally not too bad for me, and it lasts for like a day and then it goes. This has been like a couple of days, even since like Saturday. It's stuck here forever now. This is why you have to evolve into Dragonite, then you can use Fly. So it's really difficult for you to play games at first. Like you tried GTA 5 on the easy setting and couldn't complete any of the missions. This is what I was saying. Like if you haven't grown up playing games, and you jump to say something, and you play like an older game, or even some of the new stuff, you just don't have like almost like the dialect or the language to know how to play. And it's just so interesting. I know there's a YouTube video, I think it's by Rasputin, where his wife, who had never played a game before, he recorded her, I think he was playing Cyberpunk 2077, and it's really interesting to watch because she just struggles on everything, and it makes you kind of realize that you go, oh, I have so much implicit knowledge from gaming that like new players just don't have. Yeah, it's like the difference between learning a language as a kid and versus an adult. Yeah, it's super interesting. And it was funny when Noodles, for her anniversary, she was playing Heavy Rain. It's like, it's not a game that's ever interested me. And having seen footage of like the gameplay of Heavy Rain, it controls like so weird. It doesn't seem like it plays well at all. And like, it's funny because Heavy Rain to me was like, it was a perfect encapsulation of how maybe new players see games. Yeah, just trying the analog controls and remembering where the buttons are was really hard, like moving the camera. Yeah. Again, stuff I don't even consider now. Like, bet most of the time I don't even do the tutorials, just play and see what happens. It's so bad, but you love it. Heavy Rain, that is. The controls are awful. I do remember Heavy Rain PlayStation Move controls? There was something about this. Yeah, use the Move controller. And there's... What is... I have to find the video. Pro Jared PlayStation Move? Yeah, so this is my knowledge of this. And he's playing Heavy Rain. And the joke is that he's struggling with the controls to get someone's brow off. Bet that was even worse. Can you imagine using like the Kinect? That was what I was referencing for the PlayStation Move controllers. There you go. Look how awkward it is. I'm so glad we're past the gimmick phase of gaming. I'd give this video a watch. This is a funny video, that. You also keep trying to use real world logic for games. Yeah, like you shoot an enemy once, you should die or at least be out of the fight. And I experienced this when I started playing horror games for the very first time. Because they're very puzzle orientated, I approached them with a completely different mindset, and there was times of where it felt to me like the game should work the way that I was expecting it to, and it was doing something different. Silent Hill does that a little bit, but I don't think it's anywhere near as guilty as something like Haunting Grounds or Outlast or anything like that. But sometimes the puzzles don't work in like a real world logic way, and it can really throw you for a loop. Yeah, it's so interesting seeing that perspective. I'm too much of a gamer now to to remember that sort of stuff. Is my category set correctly? Yes. It seems like a bunch of stuff is broken. I'm gonna have to try and fix them. Anyway, let's switch on over to gaming, because there is a crap ton of cinematics we're gonna have to get through. Oh, unhandled exception? Oh, come on, PlayStation. Okay, give it a second. Let me reboot the emulator. PS3. Because I had it open in the background for a long time. Hopefully it's chill. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. It's okay, we're good, we're good. I was like... Laptop? My Ultra Omega gaming PC. Here we go. So this is a sad stream. We graduate from Metal Gear Solid after this. Like, this is the end of Solid Snake. Computer. You would ram it. I felt like doing that. I'm very glad to have gotten it fixed. And in warranty. Because I bought the RAM at £200, and that same RAM is now worth £600. Insane. Here we go. This is the end of Metal Gear. Like, really. So I killed... Well, I didn't kill. I saved, like, the final motion.
You can't take any more of it. It's not about winning or losing.
Give me my M4 back. Okay, I'm fully loaded. So many RAMs. One thing you really like about the MGS, the tutorials, explain every control really well. If you take the time to do them, yes. Which I rarely have done. And like, because of the emulation, the CQC has always been a bit iffy for me.
Tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harm. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent.
Why don't we get somebody else to be
It's our duty to finish it.
It's our duty to finish it. My Solid Snake voice has gotten a little bit better. It hurts my throat to do a little bit to be that husky.
I've got nothing to lose. You were the lightning in that ray. Can still shine through the darkness.
Oh, I remember this anime conversation. That made me laugh a lot when Rebecca said that. Raiden only talks in anime.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty.
To do your duty. I always prefer skipping the tutorials and suffering for hours and discovering it myself. That's because me and Igor are developers. Why spend 2 minutes reading documentation when you can spend 4 hours debugging?
Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Oh, hang on. PlayStation controller, chill. It's stuck. Hang on. Plug myself in. Sometimes the controller glitches on the emulation. Last mag. If you've ever seen Black Hawk Down, that's an infamous line. Stug dies. My death counter is broken for some reason.
Can't protect anyone.
You get stuck?
I can't.
I believe in you, Meryl. Combat roll. Akiba? He got like riddled with bullets. You only got shot in the leg once? Bro! He got machine gunned in the chest!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
What in the Pacific Rim is going on here?
You trying to make up for being late?
Got a 50 cal. You'd be knocking him over.
I'll never leave you alone again.
So behind the scenes videos of one of the developers saying Mr. Kojima got Raiden. Said he got Mr. Kojima said get Raiden. He wanted to create a very beautiful man and we all thought he was joking. Kojima jokes about nothing, I think.
Ready!
Firing that 50 cal stood up is crazy.
Johnny? Tell me something. How come Mantis couldn't control you?
You meant with Raiden, yeah.
You probably use people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines? No control.
No control. Yeah, I thought that's what the puppeteering was. It wasn't like...
I don't have any nanomachines in me.
What?
Well, we know that.
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me what's gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you're always out of sync with the team.
He looks like Young Snake. If I get the Young Snake mask, you'll see his face is just that.
But I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry. I got these from Drebin.
Oh, Drebin, what a badass.
Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew all those horrible things I said.
It's pretty obvious though, because Johnny kind of sucked.
Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them? of shots. Why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Who is this guy?
I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you.
What is this? This is Johnny's redemption arc.
Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a...
Bro, we're in a gunfight.
What do you say?
I'd have to say, no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay. You don't have to make it official.
He gets diarrhea because he doesn't have nanomachines, apparently.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Look at this. This is wild. No nanomachine coordination?
With me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way.
It's literally the guy from the first game. It can't be.
Marry me.
Oh, nice.
I'll say it again. Marry me.
Isn't Meryl infertile, though, from the first game, is my understanding. Flashbang! This is a cool scene. 18 plus. Oh, Meryl! Ah!
Hey,
Like, not in the middle of a gunfight.
don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, in the first game, isn't Meryl infertile as a result of, like, the training she went through?
Real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl.
This is the strangest cutscene Kojima's ever done, and he's done some strange shit, let's be real. Combat roll. A barrel roll, that's what it was.
I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Don't interrupt. She ain't playing, that's true. No, she said she had psychotherapy to remove her interest in men. But obviously it didn't work. I see. Excuse me, boys. Oh no, hang on. Controller? Hang on a second. Okay, there we go, there we go. I have regained control. Psycho Mantis no longer has my controller. I see. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on, hang on. Controller, chill the fuck out, please. Okay, bingo. I can actually function. These are the worst enemy in the game. I'm so glad I worked out roll through them. Uh-oh. I suppose I could pull out the machine gun and go to town like I did previous, but... don't necessarily have a lot of healing items, I'm gonna be honest. Do we find out who Johnny is for real? Because I straight up don't believe he's the dude from the first game. Entirely. Because he looks like Solid Snake, young Snake. Oh, the nanomachines. Oh. Pause. I have to take the cat out. My apologies. I'm gonna run some ads just to get them out of the way because since she's been to the vet, she needed a little bit more attention. So I'm gonna run the ads, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. My apologies. I have to let the cat out. Be right back. Be right back. Returned. Sorry about that. Stay safe, Bib. That's why you say since I met you in Shadow Moses, Meryl took his uniform. But he's the one that got stripped early on, is that right? Welcome back, thank you. Like, Snake is gonna die at the end of all this. Like, it's crazy. They're not working anymore?
They're not working.
Damn.
Come on! Get up! On your feet, Snake!
Like, I can't believe Snake is gonna die. Like, it has to end this way. I think it's the same voice actor too, David Hayter. Just that he looks so similar to Snake, it throws me off. Raiden!
Run.
Yeah, he hasn't got an arm. He's lost his arm.
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Oh no, wait. What? What are these powers? Did he lose both arms or just one? Feel the same answer as Johnny, damn. It's so sad that like Snake is he's not old, he's just got that condition and he's so old, you know, and he looks so old and like barely functional. Yeah, I accept Johnny's a secret 4 clone. That's what I feel.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
That's where the microwaves are, and that like just fries anyone.
Microwaves. One of us is enough.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
So they don't have to show the broken out, the chopped off arms, I guess.
But your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Run.
Yeah, that's Rosemary.
You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
Once he dies, that is the end of like the Big Boss line. Because Big Boss has been killed now.
Get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Badass. This is what happens to men after a breakup. They become cyborgs. Yeah, they go to the gym and become machines. I can barely walk now. I wonder if he's gonna make me stumble for the rest of the game. That'd be cool. It's a shame we never learn how Raiden became a cyborg, though. What's this lightning power he has?
Otacon, lock it from the inside.
Done.
I wonder what happens to Otacon at the after this game as well. Does he now date Mei Ling? He's dated all the other main girls.
Snake.
you you trash mobs are no match for Raiden anymore. Metal Gear Solid 2 would get his ass beat. Now it's cool that he's taken the mantle of Grey Fox, basically. Remember Naomi said Snake basically had, like, realistically a month left at best. And, like, is obviously being deteriorating even worse. Yeah, it means lightning in Japanese, yeah. So Snake is, like, he's literally on death's door. The only thing that's keeping him going is the desire to put an end to all this.
Snake, that place is saturated with microbes. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible.
Oh no. I can't even switch to healing items. Oh, it's so Mei Ling. I love the idea of these split cutscenes. Mei Ling. Mei Ling is fighting a Rex as well. I can make it. So I'm being cooked from the inside, like literally like a microwave. Oh no, he's gonna fire the nuke? Do I not make it? Oh, and like my suit is like tearing into pieces while I'm being cooked from the inside. So that's what you're smelling. Something very similar happens to this in Death Stranding 2. I hope that comes on Steam this year. Imagine what this would feel like. Your blood is literally boiling at this point. And like your muscles are like barely listening to you. The music is fantastic. Akiba! Come on! Does he fire the nuke? Does he get it off? It's kind of a good thing if he does. Ugh. Because if he can get the nuke off, he can destroy the Patriots. I can then destroy GW and free the world. Get up, Snake! Man, everyone's just watching the end of Solid Snake. Apologies, the music is like breaking up a little bit. It's just the emulator does that. Come on! Oh! I'm so close to the edge. Slowly heading to bed. It's already 4 a.m. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. The rest of your trip in Japan.
Get up, Snake!
Come on! I can't hit triangle any faster. Like, I have no health. All my mental power is gone. Yeah, like my suit is just like shredded. Imagine trying to stand. Do I still have to fight Liquid after this? Good night. Oh, thank you. I hope you sleep well. Haven. Stumbling through, and this is this is the heart of GW then. Come on. The mission isn't done yet. Going into... not going into shock at least.
So this is GW.
The fibers on my suit shredded. Huh?
It's like a graveyard in here.
What? Why? These are the flowers at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Leave it to me.
It's a shame the emulator graphics have kind of fucked this bit up, but... Oh, they're holograms? Ah. Why are the gravestones? Are they meant to be like servers? Oh, and he's on Mailing ship. Oh, cool. Oh no. We have to protect him, aren't we? Oh, I can barely hold the gun. Get him, Raiden. That's not how I thought that fight would go out. Would play out. I thought you'd just kill them all instantly. It's when it's in his feet is it the most dangerous. He's out? He's out. 'Tis but a scratch. If we set the virus off, maybe these people will stop functioning. Ailing! I can't even use a chaff grenade because I'll just end up knocking Otacon out. Yeah, just overwhelmed.
We did it!
Done it? And then they all like collapse, right? Because suddenly their nanomachines are like non-functional. Yeah, they all start freaking out now. So now their nanomachines have stopped working, they're reliving all the horrors of war and their brainwashing is like wearing off and stuff.
They did it! Johnny!
Did she? I think she clicked and her safety was on. For mailing. There goes Metal Gear Rex. Finally! Finally the Metal Gear Rex has been defeated.
Snake.
They almost know that if I've succeeded, I'm basically dead. Yeah, just kick him away. Vent my rage.
Wait a minute. The
Uh-oh.
worm is still spreading, and it's not
Stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
Oh, is she taking out all the other AIs as well? Is this really the end of the Patriots?
JD is
being erased.
Oh, it's Naomi. Is this her final gift or final betrayal?
Snake. How?
What's she done now?
It's you, isn't it? I hope you're listening. The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit.
Nice! Killing the entire Patriot network.
It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together.
Good.
I've set this video to play back once they're all gone.
So it's succeeded then. This is the death of the Patriots.
Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population.
Which makes sense. That's like world domination.
I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny.
Oh, nice.
She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest.
But she knows that she's now lost Snake, she's lost Naomi,
What she
her mother,
needed
obviously.
was an anti-AI Fox die. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago.
Does that mean I might
Used to
survive?
captured foxes.
Or are they talking like in a general sense
Run free in the
of all the military who had these nanomachines in them? That they now can't be controlled by this big AI?
By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. This is a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died.
I think Solid Snake is catapulted to one of my favorite characters in gaming now.
If you're listening, I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Naomi.
And yet, in the end,
You help me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal.
Tissues, anyone? I know.
Thank
That's a
you.
beautiful performance by the voice actress. The whole Patriot system is dead. Everybody is free.
Snake.
Snake's mission is complete.
Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself.
You can't feel it, but my PlayStation controller is beating like a heartbeat. Oh, I'm going into shock?
You've earned your rest.
The rose petal is about to fall.
The controller has stopped beating like a heartbeat. Is Snake dead? Oh, it's beating again.
Snake? Snake! Snake!
He might be dead.
Snake, wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
It's like a Snake, my insides are literally cooked by the microwave. The Colonel? Oh, is it liquid? Oh shit, it's liquid.
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over.
He's not gonna pull a trick, is he?
Why? You could have stopped us.
Was this Liquid's intention?
Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end.
Secret good guy?
Back before Father's time. Before Zero gave birth to the Patriots. The US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy.
This is Metal Gear Solid 3.
Funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no god.
Ultimate Revolve Oscillate Twist. He was a good guy all along.
But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven.
Is this the point we're at now?
From Sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers.
Yeah, yeah. I would say it is Revolver.
Free from Fox Die. Free from the
Yeah, Liquid Ocelot. There we go.
ID control. Our minds free from their prisons.
Yeah, Liquid Ocelot was the good guy all along.
It's the haven I've yearned for.
And he's achieved it. Oh, does he cure me? My insides are still like jarred. Like.
This is it, brother. Our final moment. The
Oh,
battle has ended.
are they both gonna die?
Not yet free.
Burn BBQ.
The war is over.
But not until both of us are gone.
We still have a score to settle.
Oh? Punch up time? This is the end of the first game as well. We have a punch up. Me and Liquid. I can barely stand. This is the CQC.
You got Snake.
And I was always the weaker one at CQC, remember? I'm surprised Snake can still go, but maybe whatever he got injected with. Whoa! That's his cybernetic arm. Nano machine, son. Yeah, it's literally just the fight from the first game where we fight on top of the Metal Gear Rex, and I end up kicking him off. Wow, Snake is pissed. Oh, that hurt so much. Oh, he breaks his finger. Oh. Liquid! Don't forget, Liquid is the superior clone. He's the one who got everything, and Snake is actually the worst of the bunch. But even so, we can still fight. They inject each other rather than themselves. Yeah, brothers. Because these are the true patriots, not the fake patriots who wanted world domination. These are the patriots who wanted to set people free. Nice. Yeah, it's the MGS1 soundtrack. He's probably gonna beat my ass. Got him. Yeah. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. This is good. Oh, okay, that was a really powerful attack.
Right behind you.
Oh, I can't get away. Nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. So now it's the MGS2 soundtrack. Oh shit. Oh, if I catch him during his taunt, I get a special little, like, cutscene. Oh, this is great. Oh, okay, he just caught me there. Oh no. He might kill me. That would have hurt. It's not what I wanted. He might just kill me. Oh, damn it.
Snake!
It's tough. It's all about the timing. Oh yeah, I've got a much better handle of the controls now. Yeah. My major fault last time was getting hit by the big punches too often. But now I know, like, okay, I can dodge them. Good to go then. Oh shit. Nice. It's going well. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. Oh. Got him. I wish I'd have got it done on the first time. Sick. See that combo? It's like dodge into dodge. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. That's really cool if you hit each other at the same time. Oh, damn it. It's a quarter second too slow. Got him. Oh, ads are about to play. My apologies. On Twitch, that is. Come on, Snake. I don't know why that kept missing. Oh, shit. I've lost the rhythm. Got it. Not got it. What? Okay, that was a suddenly long reach. Oh no, I'm stuck against the pillar. Shit.
Come in, Snake. What happened? Snake?
I'll just let the ads play on Twitch because he's gonna beat my ass. The super long punch should not have hit me, but it's just turned into like Street Fighter at the end. Can't move? There you go. Sometimes getting on like the wrong plane makes it really hard to get this like fight right. He used his charge attack from the first game. Damn it. His AI on this one is like really like kicking my ass. Shit. At least he can't knock me off this time. I missed the prompts. I'm doing alright though now. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh no, we're just trading punches. That's not what I need. Second phase? Okay, good. Oh. Damn it. Basically, I just can't get hit by his big punches. I need to always dodge them. What? I swear I hit dodge. Fucking hell. Damn, I wish I could heal. No.
Snake, what happened?
Okay, the second I see his elbow go back, I need to side dodge. That's what I need to do. Perfect. Ugh.
Hey. Right behind you.
Oh, God. That right hook nailed me. I can reliably get through this first phase. It's the second phase I'm struggling with. But if there's like a secret, like you can knock him off or something like that. Normally there's like some secret. Dance around the pole. Damn it. His charge is brutal. Come on. Got him! Maybe that's like a perfect dodge or something like that. Sweating on my controller, I'll say that much. Going well. Yeah, I thought that might have got me through the pole. Nice. This is MGS free? Final phase? Yeah, it is. Look at the This is the old layout from MGS free. Ah, fuck, I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, it's the music from MGS3 as we're going up the ladder. Ugh.
But you're so supreme.
Yeah. He just says Ocelot now, yeah. And I'm Naked Snake. Come on, go, don't kill me. Yeah, press the wrong button again. Oh. Did I do it? Oh, now we're on the final.
It's not over yet.
Now we're on Liquid Ocelot. Oh, we're just barely standing now. I wonder if I just let him hit me, what happens then? Yeah, the snake eater theme is fantastic. I love all these flashbacks. He's just barely... This it? Oh, he's just trying to get back up.
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven is complete.
So staggering. Alright, what I'm going to quickly do, I'm going to run some ads and get them out of the way because we're going to be in like big cinematics. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom, run 2 minutes of ads, and I shall be right back very quickly. Be right back. Returned. Let the ads finish completely and then I'll continue them. I'll continue the cinematic. You just realize why Ocelot wants the world to be the Wild West. It's because he's a cowboy. And it's also why he wants the non-ID weapons to get the revolver back. That was a cool fight. Because it's like, how do you live up to a fight like that? Well, the best way is just have a big punch up, you know? And it's really cool. It's a bit of a challenging fight. There's no healing, but it's not horrific. And again, I am on like the second hardest difficulty. Okay, continue.
We're out there. I know he's laughing. We are beasts created by man. Unless the light is put out, the shadows cannot be erased. So long as there is light, doppelganger. And you are his. Just like your father.
This Ocelot now?
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, Ocelot. Is he come back? He comes back at the end? And now he's dead. Liquid is dead. Ocelot is dead. And at the very end, Ocelot kind of wins back over Liquid. But that was really cool. Yeah, so those are all the broken soldiers now that nanomachines are gone.
Destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation.
Oh, so the AI.
Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization.
Okay, so it's into all the infrastructure.
It was her way of avenging Olga.
And she's freed those from her,
She wanted to
from the
shape
AI.
future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation.
You literally punched the liquid out of Ocelot. Nice.
The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on.
So we've really
We did the right thing.
beaten the Patriots.
Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
Dave, yes? The epilogue, Naked Sin. Gong. So this is where we find out what happens to Snake, Otacon, I guess, Sunny, Raiden, Mei Ling.
You look amazing.
Oh, she's getting married. It's Meryl. It's the Colonel.
Congratulations.
And that was Rosemary, I guess. Oh no, that's Mei Ling. She still got a pistol.
Colonel.
Not Dad. Oh?
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now,
you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now.
Oh, so Mei Ling was going to walk her down the aisle, but now the Colonel can.
You look beautiful.
So they're doing it from the plane. Is that going to be the aisle? It is! That's the red carpet and everything. Oh, the rest of the crew survived! I thought they died! There's Akiba? It really does look like young Snake. He's definitely something going on there. Oh, and there's Sunny with a little sunflower. Is this Drebin? Is Drebin gonna be the minister?
Dearly beloved.
No, it's not. Okay.
Here today to join these two in holy matrimony.
Where am I?
Thanks for the life they will soon share.
Where's Snake?
And pray they have love everlasting.
The lifelong tomboy wants a very girly wedding dress. Look at her delts! It's about the same size as mine.
Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission. Hey, go on. Do it.
Kiss the bride. The delts literally are like the size of mine. It's Drebin! Is the monkey? Just the monkey? Because they're already wearing the rings.
I brought gifts.
Oh, nice.
Flower of flowers, compliments of Drebin.
So we never learn, like, Drebin has some weird powers.
Something extra from me.
Oh, nice. Good guy, Drebin. Where does this little boy come from? It's maybe like a fishing bucket out of nowhere. It's stepping into my wedding. There's the monkey getting smashed. And the champagne. Go on then. If we'd have got like Metal Gear Solid 6, which I guess doesn't work after this game, because there's no such thing as the Patriots or anything like that that drives the core of Metal Gear Solids, then there would have been something about him being... Oh no, the monkey's gonna get married. Get him, Mei Ling. Mei Ling, yeah. So like there's definitely something about Akiba being connected to Snake in some capacity. And they probably would have done that if later games were ever made.
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on.
I wonder what that's about. Snake dead, or is he watching from afar?
Snake.
Yeah, like Snake, it's like saved the world like 3 times over at this point, in spite of being betrayed by the U.S. government, essentially. Oh, this is me? I know it's me because my arms are there, so it's not Raiden. Oh no, it is Raiden. Okay, his arms are fixed. Does he meet Rosemary? He does. What the hell is gonna happen here? Is that kid? Rosemary, this is the wrong time. Meet little Raiden.
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down?
Still got a picture of her. It's probably not wise to bring the kid to their first reunion, you know what I mean? Look at his little sailor outfit.
Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
I need a good reason.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
This is your son.
Look at the boy.
Oh, it was a mirror. Okay, it wasn't a picture.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No.
It's Raiden's.
He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied.
You can't lie about that.
Baby boy.
Rosemary? That's just the whitest kid ever.
Roy
You hate this plot
protected
twist.
my husband. To protect me.
Oh, they were pretending?
Son.
Whoa, you're giving me a right curveball at the end.
To shield us from Patriot eyes.
Oh, it's to hide you from the Patriots?
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl.
Oh, so Meryl...
Everything.
We had this conversation in front of the child. Exactly.
To protect us.
So she wasn't cheating on Raiden ever then? It was just misinformation to feed the
I
Patriots.
wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
But I've gonna become like this mega cyborg. As a result.
John, aren't you going to say hello?
Yeah, Patriot AI can count to 9.
Son.
I think it makes sense. I don't hate it as much as you.
John.
Little John. It's a very big plot twist at the end. Just subtract 9 months from the kids' birth. But again, if they were cheating with Campbell,
Yeah,
which they feed the AI, I think you can get away with it with that.
I don't blame you.
Because Jack is different now. Like, he's very different. As a result of what Rosemary did.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
Got his own sword? Raiden is a superhero, you know.
John.
But like the miscarriage thing is a bit But that's just what he told Jack, so I guess you get away with it.
I'm done running.
So this explains Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And I guess Raiden goes on to do Revengeance just because like they need money, or like he can still help.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I guess they were protecting them from the Patriot because of what happened to Olga.
Never leave you alone again.
And they did that so that they couldn't get control of Raiden, I guess. Yeah, another kid named John, Jack, Johnny, Jonathan, exactly. Kojima's favorite name. So I get this plot twist, and I think it's acceptable. Because the precedent is set from Olga and stuff like that. It is a mega twist at the end. Yeah. Johnny Jr. as well from MGS3. And now they look like a family.
It's like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father.
Imagine Raiden taking him to school with all his like cybernetic implants.
I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
Again, that's the redemption for Rosemary. You could almost say it's a bit rushed, but it's strange because there's so much of Raiden in this game, and it's not Raiden's story. He's the subplot. Oh, and this is the intro scene. I'm still functional. How much by we will see. You understand why Rosemary would lie to protect Raiden. You don't understand how the Patriots would be fooled. Well, they had control of Campbell and Rosemary. I think you can just... A hero forever loyal in Outer Heaven. To the flames of war rests in peace.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do.
Because if I keep living, my body will turn into like a bioweapon, right? So like, I have to die. I think you can get away with the Patriots being fooled because Campbell was, and Rosemary, they were both US Army assets. So I think they might be under less scrutiny. Again, they were part of Outer Heaven to begin with, so maybe they're under extra scrutiny. So I do see it both ways.
Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Whose grave is he at? Is he at Big Boss's, the original Big Boss? Does it cut to black like The Sopranos? One in the chamber? This is how Snake goes. Whoa, is this it? Is he gone? Gone. It's really got you, so sad. Yeah, and he's not at the wedding or anything, even though he made all this happen.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
And his Otacon.
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
Yeah, it's like all the PTSD and all that stuff.
Symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a
Oh?
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA.
So what does that mean?
They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep.
He was a child soldier as well.
Staring at a former child soldier.
Like Raiden.
Brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? Because they let me.
They wanted non-ID'd guns out there just to cause chaos?
I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Oh?
Huh? Merrill and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but...
Yeah, they're just being used.
Rat Patrol, Team 01.
Patriot. Spelled correctly. Yeah.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Yeah, they were using us to get rid of Liquid. I figured that out.
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
He's finally free.
I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves.
Played like a damn fiddle.
We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
So there's many Drebins out there?
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild.
He's drunk.
There's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and
Oh.
they owe a shitload of money.
This is where you get the South Africa story in Rising Revengeance.
Who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy is gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war.
An endless Cold War, essentially.
And again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic.
Don't think he is in MGR,
When you look at its
but
history,
the mention of like the private PMCs and stuff like that is kind of what triggered me.
The nano machines used to keep you sober.
I don't think he's in it. I've forgotten.
crush, mix, burn, repeat.
It's Dunny, cute little dress.
Can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun.
Oh, she's got someone to play with.
He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, so Sunny's moving on as well.
It's okay if you want to live outside now.
Yeah, because she doesn't have to fear the Patriots.
It's your life. There are other havens out there.
What does Otacon do then? 'Cause he's essentially got nothing left.
So pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake.
Snake's gone.
Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life. He needs some time to rest.
Yeah. His duties are done.
Are you crying, Uncle Hal?
No. I'm not crying.
Yeah, because Otacon's lost everyone. Because like Snake was like a brother to him. Obviously, he lost Naomi, lost Sniper Wolf, lost his sister. He does have Sunny. Everyone in this game is a lousy parent. A trip to the afterlife, true. So Snake has really killed himself, and that is the end of Snake, of Solid Snake. They really needed to be there when he was doing that, though, because you can't let the clone of Big Boss's body. But you can't let anyone interact with that corpse. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, after MGS, but before making Death Stranding, to me, it felt like he had kids around MGS3, or he started to think about that, about having a family. We'll have to look at it up. We'll have to look it up in the end. At the end, when did Kojima have kids in relation to the games he developed? We have like 30 minutes of cutscene left. I'm not surprised. As he had his first stating the loss of his dad at age 13 deeply influenced his storytelling. Death Stranding released in 2019. Okay. A useless AI. When did Hideo Kojima have children? Oh, I'm still here? I didn't pull the gun? Didn't pull the trigger? Oh, we don't know their ages. Okay, so they're hidden.
No need for you to go just yet.
Is that liquid?
It's been a long time, Snake.
Is this Big Boss? It can't be Solidus. It's Big Boss. But I thought he got burned alive, or what was left of him got burned alive. Is he cybernetic now?
Big Boss.
What? Naked Son? This is father and son then? Even though they're clones, so it's technically not right. Eva's dead. Oh, and he's got Big Boss's gun. What's the plan here then? CQC? I'm not gonna win this. Big Boss is gonna kick my ass.
Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother?
Yeah.
What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun.
Is he come to try and make sure Snake has some sort of a life? He's owned it. He's owned it after all the duty.
Bunch of old fools. Now, they've all passed away.
So Big Boss wins in the end.
I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive?
Was it a clone the entire time that they had? Yeah.
Burned on the Volta wasn't mine.
Okay.
That was the body of a clone.
Yeah.
Solidus.
Solidus, I thought it might be. This is when you gave up and went to bed.
He was a perfect clone.
Mission.
Zero and
Thank you for today's spy mission. How you doing, Shadow?
that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI.
You've missed a great deal, Shadow. I can't catch you up. It's too much.
Peeled away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will too.
You're still sick, or
Technology was similar to what
how sick are you?
to restrain the B&B members you encountered.
You're so mad Big Boss was alive and in one piece.
To wake again. The system had to be destroyed. One way or another.
So Solidus was the clone that was all like chopped up.
Eva wanted two things. To bring me back to life.
Life in perfect health, okay.
And the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man. JD.
I know we're Shadow. I'll try and catch you up at the end after the cinematic.
Into GW. The way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW.
There's a big twist with Rosemary.
That's
he looks better than Snake, he does.
The location of this man. Zero.
Zero.
For me, and for them. For Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from liquid.
You killed that guy 3 times, it's not fair. So many chances and Solid Snake gets basically the raw end. That is true.
And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own.
Wait, so he was always Ocelot?
Suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger.
What?
For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control.
So he was never really Liquid?
They've never managed to control people at will. Let alone turn one person totally into another.
Still a cough that hurts, so in your eyes teared up, some headache and stuff everybody knows. Aww. Maybe you'll be better by the weekend.
Specific role. Act like someone else. Cats do love to play as snakes.
That was Ocelot. It was Ocelot all along. Oh, thank you for the headpads. Zero still alive. This is Major Tom from MGS3. So Ocelot was the good guy from the all along.
And by the end, his patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle.
The pills are much nicer than the drink, aren't they? Like, I think of the head pat, Saki.
Profits and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the
Is this just like modern NGOs?
The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production.
Yeah, Ocelot used Hypnotherapy to basically double-cross himself and the Patriots.
The people, the companies, even the laws that protect them.
He's like, I argue he believed in the philosophers, but not the Patriots.
Nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system.
Your fear is that Ocelot is the only character who had free will the entire series. I don't
think anyone realized that it was all
Ocelot and Eva were probably the only ones who had free will.
Norms.
And Big Boss.
The Patriots were those norms. A neural network reduced to its...
He's the only character who always did what he wanted. That is true. Because Solid Snake basically only ever did his duty and his orders.
They represented uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a
war is the most profitable business.
War economy.
By having control of the war economy, you always have profit.
Creating a cleaner, safer battlefield. Provided
As soon as you let Nugget out, he beat on the count's leg and tried to beat you. Why? Oh, bad Nuggets.
Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms manifested.
So the AIs just went amok. They controlled the system because it was more efficient for them to do that than be ran by Zero.
Was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of states, powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it.
I took Pip to the vets today, and she's been a bit sad.
Economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance.
Yeah.
In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy.
Yeah, there's only money.
Error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen.
Zero's a victim in a way, but not sympathetic to Zero.
With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot Society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
Yeah. Look at his nose. That's a reference that I can't say out loud.
Face to face with him again. The hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity.
Yeah, because they were strong partners.
Did Zero really hate me?
Or did he lose control of the system and he turned it against Big Boss?
Did he fear me?
Both, maybe. Big Boss stole Raiden's coat.
It's too late to ask him now.
The classic Kojima joke.
The original members. Paramedic. Sigint.
Eva, Ocelot, Adam.
They've all passed on. Only Zero is left.
Because they are old friends in a way.
It's beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that, in chaos. The world is born from Zero. The moment Zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life.
Yeah.
1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to 1 solves nothing. So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again.
So we gotta get rid of Zero. Yeah, Snake is still alive. Barely.
And so, our goal was to erase 0.
I have no idea what he's talking about. It's hard to keep track.
Even the mighty Patriots began.
So the modern world began with Zero and the creation of the UI and the unified system. And it started to grow exponentially and it fell out of Zero's control. Big Boss tried to stop it.
We realized too late.
And eventually we did it. But obviously we lost a great deal.
0 into 100. His sin was ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
So Zero is the root of the Patriots and the Philosophers. By finally getting rid of him, that's the end of this whole saga. This is Big Boss and Solid Snake. So they're cutting off his oxygen, and they kill Zero from Metal Gear Solid 3. Yes, this is Major Tom. And he's gone. Big Boss has accomplished his original mission. Ads are about to play. And I can't even snooze them. Fucking Twitch. Apologies for Twitch viewers. So all that's left now.
Zero as well.
Yeah.
You erased me 2 times before.
What?
Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything.
Naomi again.
What's wrong?
I do feel Zero ultimately kind of wanted to be a good guy, but
They used you to kill me. The Patriots. No, they're proxies in order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program.
yeah, I'd have a lot more questions than Snake.
Is repeat the same pattern over and over again. Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her.
Take me to Eva. His eyes kind of not fixed. Kind of. Did he love Eva in the end?
Naomi wanted me to tell you about the old fox die in your body.
Yeah, like what about it? Because it has been killing me.
Mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply.
He's not kind of half blind. It's all of my internal organs got microwave.
Mutated fox die from reproducing.
Wait, what?
Fox die is uprooting the old.
He's getting rid of the fox die.
Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding.
So he's been eating the fox die.
They'll be gone entirely.
And then he'll be cured.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat.
The fox die was just a method to control them if they went rogue, I think.
If you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting.
How long does Snake have left? Because Naomi was like 3 months maximum. Yeah, so I think he did love Eva in the end.
Never thought of you as a son. But I've always respected you as a soldier. And
as a brother, I know.
If you'd been in my place back then,
would you have killed the original boss?
made
I know.
same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead.
You don't understand anything Big Boss is saying. It's definitely confusing in a way. He speaks clearer than Raiden, though, at least, I think.
Boss, you were right.
Oh, he takes it to Boss's grave.
It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for?
Wants to stand on his own.
At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
Yeah, this isn't Ocelot. This is Big Boss. So this is Naked Snake from MGS3. Oh, he does a final salute. Again, mirroring the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah.
It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born.
Yeah, that's Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Is yours to live in. Not as a snake,
Oh, but as a person?
but as a man.
Yes, this is the end of Solid Snake.
Know this. Zero and I, liquid and solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems
Hey, Ocelot.
and ages.
Ocelot's the kind of hero of the entire series.
Liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits.
Ocelot is kind of the hero of Metal Gear Solid. That's an insane sentence.
The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside.
Oh man, really? Really, you know? Has anyone else ever said that Ocelot is the hero of the series?
Nobody's tool now.
Yeah, we're free.
You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes.
Bit like Sunny.
Your body and your soul are your own.
He's won his ultimate freedom eventually.
Forget about us.
The cigar.
Live.
I think many people would date Snake. All I know is that you betrayed 7 organizations out of 8. Basically. Do I light it for him?
And find a new lease on life.
Because Solid Snake was kind of a pawn throughout the entire game. Big Boss is gone. Whereas Ocelot was always of his own mind. And he was working to build freedom.
One snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
Huh. So I'm now both the last snake and the new big boss. But it ends with me.
This is good, isn't it?
Huh. Oh. And now he's gone. Oh, so that's the end. The end then. So we never... So Snake lives, but it's the end of snakes. Like this is the, like, there's no more solid snakes, there's no naked snake, there's no bosses, there's no nothing. It's done? He's worse than Vamp? No. Will you be playing Metal Gear Solid 5? I'll come back to it eventually. I'll take a break from Metal Gear for now, because I've been playing them for like 2 months solid. And I'm very happy. So I'll take a break, but I will come back to Metal Gear Solid 5. I'll take a break and go and do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance as well eventually, again. Because what happened with Rosemary was, let's catch people up. Rosemary and the Colonel were playing pretend. They weren't actually married, but they did it to protect the child that Rosemary had with Raiden. So she pretended to be married to Campbell and that the son was Campbell's to keep the Patriots from interfering, like they did with Olga in Metal Gear Solid 2. We discovered that like probably like 90 minutes ago, but right at the end of the game. And so she becomes a family with Raiden and their son, Johnny. Everyone's named Johnny. What the? Exactly. And that's what sets up Metal Gear Rising Revengeance as to why they're together in that game. It was like a 10-minute cutscene. So it was very brief. But Rosemary is kind of forgiven in that aspect. Rebecca was a bit unhappy with it, but I was kind of okay. A little bit rushed, but I thought it was fine. Reasonable, yeah. Time is a circle. How would you guys rate this out of 10? Because so I know that a lot of people say that this isn't their favorite Metal Gear. Johnny Akiba is rated no. So Johnny, no, there's so many people called Johnny. Akiba marries Meryl in the end. So Akiba is just this random other person. He's not connected to Snake, Raiden, or anything like that, even though I thought he was. Like an 8 out of 10 for Rebecca, 7 out of 10 for Ocelot. I'm stuck between a 9 and a 10 out of 10. That's where I've been throughout my entire playthrough. I'm leaning a little bit more to a 6 out of 10 for Shadow. I'm leaning towards 9 rather than 10 because I'd like to just have a little bit more conclusion around Otacon and Snake. We might get like a little bit at the end and we'll see. Now, thank you. But I love the twist of Ocelot suddenly revealed as essentially the hero of the story. And I love that Ocelot, Liquid Ocelot, it was never really liquid. I love that twist. I thought that was fantastic. Yeah, I could tell you're really enjoying it. Yeah, it's been really special. Hey, Grass. Johnny is just a cameo for Snake to deal with in every scenario. Essentially, yeah. And I really thought that Akiba was going to be like connected to Snake in some way, like a new clone, but the Snake lineage is done. This is it. Like, it's over. Rose gets brownie points because he's still busy portraying Raiden. It's a hard sell at the end of the game, not gonna lie. Yeah, and the bathroom jokes all fall to Johnny as well. Akiba, that is. Even though he's also called like Johnny, it's weird. There might be something at the very, very, very end. And that might push me to 10. Like, that's what happened for Metal Gear Solid 1. I was 9 out of 10. And then the ending of saying Solidus was the President of the United States, that bumped me up to 10 out of 10. I do think that this might be the best game that I play in 2026, which I know is weird because the year has only started, but it might well be. This is probably going to be the best game I play on the PlayStation 3. I will play the Uncharted series this year for the very first time, which I believe is all PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, I think? I think 1, 2, and 3 are on this console, the PS3. So, like, my ratings is Metal Gear Solid 1, 10 out of 10. Metal Gear Solid 4, 9 out of 10. Metal Gear Solid 3, 8 out of 10. Metal Gear Solid 2, I want to say 6 out of 10. Because I feel it was, for me, it played the least well. Raiden is nowhere near as cool as Snake, but Raiden gets much cooler in this game. Never play Metal Gear Solid 5 on the PS3. Thankfully, I have it on Steam. Was it atrocious on that? Did it launch like Cyberpunk 2077 on release? Can I say Metal Gear Solid 2 is a 6 out of 10? I don't think it is. I think it's a 7 out of 10. But it's my least favorite because Raiden's just not as cool as Snake. Like, Snake is the best. It's terrible on PlayStation 3. Why? Is it just like completely butchers the game? Is it just like 10 FPS throughout the entire playthrough? What are your ratings for the entire series then, for the 4 games that I've done so far? This was really special. In a way, I almost kind of think they should have just killed Solid Snake at the end to really have the finale. I don't like the idea of him blowing his own head off, but it would be nice to see Snake passing away with like Otacon and Meryl and stuff like that around him. No, so Raiden is with Rosemary and his kid, and he's completely healthy, he's rebuilt, stuff like that. But he's like this super powerful cyborg ninja now. And so that's when you do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, when you play as Raiden, and he's a badass in that. Oh, thank God. But like, so this is the end of the Metal Gear storyline. After this, you do get Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which I think is a couple of years later, not that much. But and yes, it involves like the Metal Gears and stuff, but the Metal Gear Solid storyline was about the Patriots and the Philosophers, and that's over. It's interesting because the series is finished. Have you punked up you the parent? Because the series ends with this game. I know there's Metal Gear Solid 5, but again, it's more of a prequel type material. Or it's a sequel to 3. Prequel to 1, 2, and 4. So because it caps the end up, this is why I think they should have killed Snake. And if they would have done that proper, I think it would have been a 10 out of 10, because I do think you need that really emotional ending. Why did you knock 2 points out of MGS3? So for MGS3, I felt that the ending boss fight against the boss, the whole like last 90 minutes of gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 3, in my opinion, is a little bit weak. And it kind of drags it out a little bit as well. I enjoyed a lot about MGS3, and I did it on the hardest difficulty as well. It was really cool, but like the last 2 hours of like gameplay kind of just knocked it down a little bit for me. I mean, there's an argument to play them in the Machete order. So Metal Gear Solid, MGS2, MGS3, Peace Walker Ground Zeroes, MGS5, and MGS4. Yeah, so... Hey, Ubisoft shout out. So what made you knock points off MGS4? Because you were like 7 out of 10, right? Yeah, so I've done them in release order. I'd kind of recommend that for anyone else playing them for the first time, because even though release order is not chronological order, they do feed off each other in meaningful ways. Like, I feel it's much better to do Metal Gear Solid 3 in release order. Otherwise, stuff won't quite make a ton of sense. And gameplay elements are very different as well. I might do chronological replays later. But I need to do 5, the spin-offs, and Rising Vengeance. Oh, Supernatural Story is out now. How are the reviews? Oh, thank you for hanging out, Ocelot. The hero of the series is my takeaway. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Oh, he gives up cigarettes.
These things will kill you.
Where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon. You don't have to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose.
Huh.
There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Nice. Brothers.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Huh. Nice. So for MGS4, you think there's too many long lore dumps and a few plot elements you didn't like Rosemary tricking and the big boss coming back. And you kept losing your interest during like the long cutscenes, etc. But you did enjoy most of it. Oh, Eggs? Final cutscene?
Come quick! They're ready!
I get it, but I think for Metal Gear Solid 2, you get that same complaint onwards. So 2, 3, and 4 have the same issue. Confer the title of Eagle. Damn, so total playtime is 14.5 hours. I killed 333. I used 37 recovery items, procured 39 weapons, watched 115 flashbacks. Hell yeah, I did. I had 9 continues, so I only really died like 9 official times. I had a shit ton of Drebin points I never spent. I'll have a look at remind me to have a look at Supernormal when I do to chatting in a minute. MGS2 and 3 kept your interest. 2 lost me a little bit because I just being stuck on the tanker for so long was not very good in my opinion. Oh, display explanations. Title awarded to an experienced weapon handlers who racked up their headshot count. Frequently rolling forwards. The hyena for diligently procure items on the arena. Oh, in the area. Tarantula? You were rarely spotted or killed, but neutralized an untold number of enemies. Huh, and there's like 40 others? Is 10 good? Is 10 better than normal? I've got the race gun. A 38 high caliber precision automatic pistol. Oh, I got the tuxedo suit, which is a reference to Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh no, it's just his normal suit. It's just his normal suit from the civilian life. Okay. Command vest. Battle harness that can be attached to customize all types of equipment, distinguished by its green coloring. Same but in blue. Same but in red. Same but in gold. Same but in beige. The items will be available after you beat up the Metal Gear MK2. Okay. Save completion data. Yes, please. There's really no way for me to permanently carry this save forward. The PlayStation 3 emulator is a bit jank. I'm glad it didn't crash more than once. Properly. The higher you go up, the better the title for doing special things. No kills, no deaths, complete stealth, no special items, etc. The higher you go, as in the higher the number, like 40. Or do you mean, like, is like number 1, like, the best spot to be? Cool. Do I do new game? The boss extreme. Wow. This was mighty impressive. I loved the game from start to finish, essentially. The reviews are super normal and good. We'll have a look in a moment. Let me quickly run to the bathroom, get the Twitch ads out of the way, and I want to do some Googling to just like get some answers to some stuff that I'm still questioning about. Yeah, in the meantime, let me know why some of the other guys didn't rate Metal Gear Solid 4 as highly as the others. Because it feels like I've pulled in a completely different direction from everyone else. Everyone I've spoken to has been a little less happy with 4. Meanwhile, I've loved 4 from start to finish. And I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Be right back. I've returned. Thanks. Now you're gonna go binge on Twin Snakes. This has been a wonderful game series. Full stop. Let me kill the emulator and switch over to chatting. My Metal Gear Solid were high, you know, like how can they not be, you know? And it matched my expectations and exceeded them. You know what I mean? It's like, what an incredible series. It's a shame that like Kojima and Konami had the fallout. Let me put my controller down. And so we won't get another Metal Gear realistically until Kojima's Psych Ops. This is his like Metal Gear. Yeah, I know he didn't make Psychonauts. What's the new game that he's working on? New Metal Gear game inspired Kojima name. It is an incredible journey for real. Phys-int, that's it. I don't know why I call it psyching. It's a landmark in gaming. I would say everyone should play through the Metal Gear games at some point. Why? I never want to sign me up for these fucking things. I hate that websites do this. I'm never gonna accept this. Anyway. It's gonna blur the lines between film and video game, just like Death Stranding then, I guess, in a way. So this is gonna be the new Metal Gear. I'm still of the opinion that, for me, I want Konami to make another Metal Gear game. I know that's controversial, and I know that else it won't be the same. And they'll probably do the remakes before everything else. And without Kojima, you lose a lot of the art direction and stuff like that. It's, in my opinion, it feels like Kojima did Metal Gear Solid 4, and his intention was to leave Konami after that. That's how the game feels to me. It feels like, hey, I'm going to finish this. Then he had the opportunity to do Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, to do like the Raiden thing, and I think he was finished. I think he was feeling like he was done. And then he had to do like Metal Gear Solid 5, and that's where the issues started to have. But they started to have issues in like contracts and stuff. No worries, thank you for hanging out, Shadow. Hopefully your mind has been sufficiently blown by the plot revelations. They did, yeah, they did make a Metal Gear game about him. Let me go, it's Metal Gear Survive, right? Metal Gear Survive. So yeah, technically, yeah, I was born in 1900. I'm as old as the boss. Let me in. Yeah, they did make a game without Kojima. That is true. And apparently this like hardcore sucked. Like really wasn't fun at all. They were reusing a lot of the assets for Metal Gear Solid 5 for this, and they kind of just threw it all together. I legitimately don't know. Can I have like a Steam cards? Like is it like Steam DB? Steam DB? I think that's what it is. I want to see how many people like ever played this. Metal Gear Survive? I so rarely use this website. All-time peak. So the game clearly didn't sell very well. It had a massive peak of nearly 8,000 players on release. They played for like a week and then just like dropped off. Man, so there were 23 players in January of this year playing Metal Gear Survive. What possessed them to do that? I know it was on like super sale. No one is playing this for full price, surely. And these big jumps in players, that's gotta be a streamer, right? There's no way people are paying full price for this. But yeah, apparently this came out and it sucked. But I do think that this is like Konami at their worst. They're much better now. You know, they've got Silent Hill 2 remake. They've got Silent Hill F, which also did like fairly decently. I enjoyed it. It had a lot of issues in terms of crashing for me, unfortunately. So I ultimately gave Silent Hill F a 7 out of 10. Kind of feel like it should be 6. I also feel like if I did all the other endings, it'd be like a 7 or an 8. I'm not going to do the other endings anytime soon, to be honest. So, but like, you know, Konami has turned the boat around. They're not doing the gambling machines. That's not their main thing anymore. They seem to be going back to doing games. Like, they're going to do a Silent Hill 1 remake, for example. They just did the Metal Gear Delta as well, which is a ridiculous price of £70, but... And this has been, like, very positively, like, reviewed as well. It does look like a lot of fun. I'm gonna get this on, like, super sale. I was happy playing the OG. Like, I really did enjoy playing that. And I didn't want to pay all the money for the new one. It looks fun, you know? Oh, a Metal Gear TV series, yeah. And in a way, it's funny because Kojima would love to do that. Because he loves blending movie and games together. It's strangely he hasn't done that. Even, so I know like he can't touch the Metal Gear series. But you'd think Kojima would have been approached by Netflix? Do you know what I mean? Or something like that? Even to do a Death Stranding kind of like mini TV series, I feel like he probably would have accepted that. It would have got a lot of viewers. And they, you know, Netflix just burns money on nothing, you know? So, like, I don't know why they wouldn't, like, give Kojima a shot. I think he'd love doing the direction. And they overspend on Netflix products all the time in terms of production, so he could go way over budget and not face any issues. But I'd like to see Konami take a swing. I don't... It's difficult because I know they can't really use the Metal Gear name to do a new game. Because it'll just upset people, and if it doesn't meet expectations, the expectations are through the roof, it's gonna like really harm them. Oh, they're doing a Death Stranding anime series. Are they? Oh, confirmed for Disney Plus. Concept art by Ghost in the Shell. Oh, cool. It's gonna come in 2027. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's a good medium for him to do. Oh, the art style is interesting. Use the trailer? Let's have a look at YouTube. What? This looks so different. I'll get to Death Stranding eventually. They'll have to be on like super sale again, because I'm very mixed on the idea of the gameplay. Is it just still images? Yeah. It's got that mix of 2D anime with like the 3D stuff. I honestly don't think the 3D stuff ever looks like good in anime. It's, in my opinion, very mixed. Yeah. I don't particularly think it looks great. I'm not gonna lie. It's 3D cell shading, so it's quasi anime basically. I mean, yeah, it's 3D. It's not really anime. It's very Netflix anime. I'll say that much. You know? It's got that look. Do you ever I can't show any footage of Berserk. If you ever seen like Berserk 3D, it's got that vibe to it. I wasn't that impressed by that. Are you interested in the anime series for Death Stranding? Yeah, I meant, well, yeah, it's not traditional anime in that sense, I guess. Are you excited for it? Did you think the trailer looked good? I'm quite mixed on it after seeing that, I'm not gonna lie. But I could be way off. It could be really good, I don't know. There was also... what's that series? They did an anime show for... I streamed the games, and I forget the name already. You give it a try. I guess if you've already got Disney Plus, why not? The art style is not your favorite. I don't think it's anybody's favorite. I think it tends to be relatively inexpensive to produce, and that's why it often gets used. Damn, Eva looks great in this remake. I am kind of set on Ocelot being the hero of Metal Gear. I never thought I'd come away saying such a thing, but here we are. That's really surprising. What is that game series that I'm thinking of? Give me a second, I'm gonna have to check all my live streams. Because they did an anime for that. I streamed it like quite a while back. I was mixed on the games, ultimately. Onimusha. Yeah, there's an Onimusha animated series. Some of the screenshots that I saw from this actually looked like decent. And I think this is like that mix of 3D. Yeah, it's like Netflix again. Let me see. Onimusha anime trailer. Show me the trailer. I tend to not trust Netflix to do anything good. Yeah, you can see he's got that 3D anime style again. I feel it looks better than the Death Stranding one, in my opinion. Netflix loves this style because it is cheaper. I just don't think it looks good. It looks very video gamey, and I'd just rather watch a game. I'd rather just play a game. Do you know what I mean? Again, I don't really rate the Onimusha series, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't necessarily recommend someone play them. I know there's a new game coming out sometime this year. Onimusha Steam? Way of the Sword? I think this is the new one. The planned release of this year probably means it's gonna get delayed then, because we've not heard much about it. It's kind of like a horror, survival horror game, kind of. Yeah, it never really sat right for me. The combat was very frustrating to do. This looks way better, obviously, because it's modern. I crashed out on Onimusha 2. I didn't beat the game. I was just like, no. And in my defense, lots of other people who played Onimusha 2 also say, like, yeah, they didn't beat it or they crashed out on it. It just gets, there's like this weird difficulty spike and it's very maddening. This looks much better though. It's Capcom though, so it'd be like £70, $70. I don't know if I'm keen enough. We'll see the reviews on this, it could be mixed. It might come out around, I feel Neo 3 comes out soon, and I feel that is this same vibe and more people prefer Neo. Even though I'm also a bit mixed on the Neo series. Interesting. I want to see who else is currently streaming. If I have any friends who are streaming. Noodles is streaming again. There's not that too many people going. I don't have that many viewers tonight either. Since it's normally like the finales of games, sometimes they can attract a lot of viewers, but it feels like the more nostalgic the game is, the more viewers it will have. If it's a more modern game, like say Metal Gear Solid 4, which at this point isn't all that modern, it's like 15 years old, it tends to not get a ton of viewers because most people haven't played it. And it's kind of this weird thing with the PlayStation 3 of where it feels like not too many people have actually beaten a ton of the games. It was a very expensive console, so I kind of get it. And this is like my first PS3 game ever. But yeah, I've been really happy with this. I can't believe the series is essentially over. I will be back on Wednesday, and we'll be doing some Silent Hill 2 remake, which I'm excited to finally get, because I've had it on Steam for like almost a year now. It's been like that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I shall see you on Wednesday for Silent Hill 2. And I hope you've appreciated the finale of Metal Gear Solid. I'm sad it's over, but I'll be moving on to new things. Alright, thank you guys, and I shall see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye guys, bye-bye-bye.